In this lesson, we will cover questions from Unit 6, Section 6.6, General Form of the Equation for Linear Relation. Question 1. A line has a slope of 1/2 and passes through the point 6 and -2. What is the equation of the line? So as you can see, all the responses are in general form. Therefore, we'll either have to start off with a slope-intercept form or slope-point form in order to achieve one of those results. So we're going to start off with the Y-intercept form or slope-intercept form. So we have y equals 1/2 x plus b. And as you can see, the point 6 and -2 is our x and our y point. We're going to substitute that in for our y and our x. And we're going to solve for b, or the y-intercept. So 1/2 times 6 will give us 3 plus b. We continue solving this algebraically. Subtract 3 on both sides. That will give us -5, which equals b. Now, of course, we can't just stop there. We're going to have to go back and rewrite the slope-intercept form of 1/2 x subtract 5. So that's almost just step 1. What we need to do now is rewrite this slope-intercept form into the general form. As you can see there, by A, B, C, and D, none of those responses are including any fractions. So we're going to have to multiply all terms by the greatest common denominator. So we have between 2 and 1. So we're going to have a denominator of 2 here. So therefore we're going to multiply all terms by a factor of 2. 2 times y will give us 2y. 1/2 times 2 will just give us 1x. -5 times 2 will give us -10. From this step, we're going to keep going now and solve for general form. We're going to subtract x on both sides. When we do that, we rewrite x as the first term, since the general form is ax plus by plus c equals 0. And that's going to equal -10. We're going to keep going. We need to achieve 0 on the right-hand side, so we're going to add 10 on both sides. So now we have -x plus 2y plus 10 equals to 0. And now that equation is in general form, and our solution will be C. Question 2. Determine the slope and the y-intercept of the equation 3x subtract 4y subtract 24 equals 0. So this question is basically asking us to go in the opposite direction compared to the first question. You need to put this now into y-intercept form or slope-intercept form. So we're going to work the other way. We're going to move everything to the right-hand side besides your y. So we're actually going to start off with moving our x. We're going to subtract 3x on both sides. We just need to achieve the y equals mx plus b form. So it's -3x. Next, we're going to add 24 on both sides. That will leave us with -4y, which equals -3x plus 24. We need to isolate the y variable, so we're going to use inverse operation. We're going to divide everything by a -4. We are left with y equals, now -3 divided by -4. This is going to give us +3 divided by 4x. Positive 24 divided by -4 is going to give us a -6. So this is our slope-intercept form equation. If we want to identify the slope, well, our slope is going to be 3/4, and our y-intercept will be -6.